Today, Mayor Joe Hogsett and IMPD's command staff walk with neighbors on the west side for their monthly safety walks. Members of the Sikh community joined them as well.
CBS 4's Courtney Crown went to the walk this afternoon. And Courtney, it's really hard to believe 2 months have passed since the FedEx mass shooting.
It certainly is, Lindsay, and 8 people were shot to death that night, including 4 members of the Sikh community. They tell me this public safety walk tonight gives them some peace of mind. Meanwhile, the motive for that mass shooting remains a mystery.
Sunshine brightened the city's monthly public safety walk on the west side this afternoon.
I did pictures with the police.
2 months after one of the darkest days for Indianapolis. On April 15th, a former FedEx employee shot and killed 8 people, including 4 members of the Sikh community. Today, city leaders and IMPD's command staff showed them support.
We are great, but the community is a little nervous. Many of people used to work at the FedEx. They did quit. And what IMPD doing for us, that is great.
The Federal Bureau of Investigation joined IMPD to investigate whether bias or hate played a role in Brandon Hull's decision to commit mass murder.
We haven't at this point. However, we do have a meeting with the FBI tomorrow to hear what their results are. And if something's different, I'll certainly let you know.
We believe we were not picked in there, because there's all kind of people died.
Police Chief Randall Taylor and Mayor Joe Hogsett used these monthly walks to meet neighbors and address the surging violence, which is continuing to rise again this year. At least 357 people have been shot but survived, and at least 117 people killed. 8 victims are under age 18.
Obviously, the ages of these victims are concerning. There's way too many kids that are involved with it.
Hogsett says the city is getting $420 million from the federal government's American Rescue Plan. The mayor says he would choose to make a significantly greater investment on top of the historic levels of money already invested in public safety.
Because there is no more important issue facing not just Indianapolis, frankly, but the country as a whole than gun violence today.
Well, Chief Taylor says he and other officers are worshiping and fellowshipping with some of the Sikh community this Sunday. Community members say they are happy to talk about their religion with all who will listen. Reporting in the newsroom tonight, Courtney Crown, CBS 4 News.
Courtney, thank you.